Hey, welcome back to the most overlooked albums. Today we have a classic, Pink Floyd, The Final Cut. This is an album that I think a lot of people overlook, and mainly because I think Richard Wright was out of the band was falling apart, and also most people look at this as a Roger Waters album, performed by Pink Floyd, as it states on the album. But it's really a great record. I don't think Gilmour and Waters were getting along during this record. In fact, I know they weren't. And you can hear a lot of the anger and angst in Gilmour's playing. And I think it's some of his best playing in his career. Anyways, let's take a look at the songs. Song 1 is The Post-War Dream. This song has a lot to do with Roger's angst and his feelings toward England after the war. It's a great song. Builds up classic Pink Floyd sound. Very good song. Song 2 is a song called Your Possible Past. This is another great song. Always these feelings of uncertainty, a lot of feelings of angst. Waters really is great at capturing this at this time. I feel like this record captures more of these feelings than The Wall did. And in this song, Gilmour comes out with a blistering solo that'll just melt your face. It's just great. The tone, the notes, I love it. Love it. Song 3 is a song called One of the Few. Another great one. This is very dark sounding, very introspective. A lot of this album's a very dark record. I think not only was Roger writing about a subject that I think was near to him, I also think the turmoil of the band was coming through, and there was that stress and tension as well. Now, Song 4 in this album was actually not released when the album came out. I think it was intended to be. When the single came out, it said it was from the Final Cut, but then it was never released with the Final Cut. And then in the 2004 release, it was released as Song 4. And this song is called The Tigers Broke Free. This song is also featured in the Wall film. Song 5 is The Hero's Return. This song kind of has the vibe of Run Like Hell. It also has some elements of songs that later came out by other bands like the Cult She Sells Sanctuary. It kind of has a familiar riff. Maybe they were working on this song when they were inspired to write that one. Either way, it's a great song. Song 6 is a song called The Gunner's Dream. This song kind of reminds me of Vera Lynn, and a little bit like a piano version of Is There Anybody Out There? A dark song. It's nice. I think you'll dig it. Song 7 is a song called Paranoid Eyes. And Paranoid Eyes is easily my least favorite song on the album. It's musical theater. It's something that I just find to be non-offensive, but I just don't care. It's definitely the low point on the album. Song 8, Get Your Filthy Hands Off My Desert. This is a fun song. A little bit of like some cello going on, some string quartet action while Roger Waters is singing. It's very short. It's a minute long, but I enjoy it. Song 9 is probably my second favorite song on the album. I absolutely love the song. I absolutely love Waters in this song. I absolutely love Gilmour in this song. The song is called The Fletcher Memorial Home, and it's fantastic. Song 10 is a song called Southampton Dock. This is like a little ditty. I would say this reminds me of the little song that was cut in half on Animals, Pigs on the Wing. Kind of reminds me of that style of song, but it's a little folksy type of song called Southampton Dock. That's good. Song 11 is a song called The Final Cut. It is the title track to the album. It is the best song on the album. It might be in my top 3 Pink Floyd songs of all time. Amazing guitar solo. Amazing lyrics, amazing performance by Waters, just a great song. Song 12 is a song called Not Now, John. This song now we have Gilmour doing some singing, Waters doing a little bit of his best John Lennon impersonation, I would say. Still a fun song, a great song. This was like the one they had the video for. Probably more commercially acceptable than any other song on the album, besides maybe the final cut. But still a good song. The last song on the album is a song called Two Suns in the Sunset. This is a beautiful song. I really love it. Waters sings. I believe Andy Newmark played drums on this song, and that caused a big problem in the band, and I think Nick Mason quit the band because of that. And Raphael Ravencroft, who was famous for playing the sax solo and interludes in Baker Street by Jerry Rafferty, plays the outro sax solo. It's an unbelievable finish to an album. It's probably my third favorite song on the album. Anyways, I think the album as a whole listen, from 1 to 13, you will thoroughly enjoy this album. I think it's greatly overlooked, and I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. The link for Spotify is in the description. Very good.